My next piece of advice is to go with your gut. Go with your gut instinct, your first impression, when answering the majority of questions. The reason for this is because, especially as you practice taking tests, chances are you're going to kind of get a feel or a sense of what a correct answer sounds like and looks like versus an incorrect answer. And so just go with your first impression. Chances are that's correct, and then move on. With the one exception of those questions that you marked on your page for review. So, whether they're the ones that you marked like 1, 6, and 7 here to come back to because they were difficult and you wanted to answer the easy ones first, come back to those and then answer. Or occasionally I will, if there's a question where I'm really stuck between two options and I'm just really, I think that I could figure it out if I looked at it longer, I will make a mark to return to it. Sometimes you just need to guess and move on, but I'll make a mark to return to those if I have time. Those will be my last priority. So my first priority is get through the test, answer the questions. My second priority is to go back and answer the questions that I did not answer, or to at least guess on those. And then my third priority will be to revisit those ones that were especially difficult that I really want to go back and review. Even then, I will only change my answer if I'm absolutely certain that the answer that I'm changing it to is correct. So if I look at it and I realize that it's C, and I can kind of explain to myself why it's C, then I'll change my answer from B to C. But if I can't do that, if I don't have that level of certainty, I'll just leave it at B because that was my first impression. So all of those other answers, the ones that aren't marked, I will not return to. I'm not going to review them. I'm not going to look at them because chances are that by reviewing them and looking at them, I'm just going to get myself all tied up in a knot, second guessing myself, wondering like, oh, well, maybe number 17 should have been E instead of D, or B is kind of looking good now. Like, don't do that to yourself. Leave those ones there, and just revisit the ones that you marked on your answer sheet.